We're under a weather alert tonight. Take a look at this from our mountain camera. It's raining up there, Dave.
Little rain up there, and most of the foothills have a little light shower or a thunderstorm going by. Nothing severe up there. All of the severity today has been from I-25 out east. In fact, if you look at this shot, downtown Denver, we had a little bit of rain here and there. Most of it was out in Aurora, Parker, Castle Rock, but enough moisture out there that it is a little foggy, a little hazy going on, and cool, 60 degrees right now. So the outflow winds out of these storms have pushed a lot of cool air back up against the Front Range foothills. That's the reason our afternoon is so cool. Also have a few thunderstorms, very weak storms out west, here and there. Nothing really big. They want more water out there. They're just not getting it. Now, we still have a couple of severe pockets here, and you can see it as you look at the clusters of lightning here. One up here near Lyman and one down there near Trinidad, and that's where the big lightning is. In fact, across the state in the last 15 minutes, we've had 164 lightning strikes during the day, thousands of strikes out of these storms. And in addition to those 9 tornadoes we had across eastern Colorado, every one of these little blue dots across the eastern plains from the Springs up through Sterling, anywhere from 1/4 of an inch up to 1 inch diameter hail, and even some pea-sized hail today out there in Grand Junction from storms out there. All right, let's talk about the severe stuff. Lyman just got pounded here. Not much around Denver, just some light rain from Boulder into Estes Park, Fort Collins, back to Briggsdale here. But look at this big line that's going through here. We have had hail, heavy rain for a brief period of time. There was a tornado warning for this. No word yet if anything touched down there. But the top end of this still has some wind shear, so I imagine the deep reds that we see here, this one up here, the one coming into Lyman here, we might have some big hail up to 1/4 inch at least or larger, and there's still a chance one of these could drop a funnel or a tornado out of those areas as it moves up to the northeast this afternoon. Also down south, Trinidad just had a big storm going through there. Still a severe thunderstorm warning for that one till 6:30. Could be 60-mile-per-hour gusts of wind and ping-pong ball-size hail out of that storm that's blowing into southern Colorado. Here's the tornado watch. Now, it's kind of been brought back a little bit. Now it's Sterling, outside of Fort Morgan, Lyman, down through Trinidad. Earlier, if you remember, it pushed almost all the way out to Aurora. Now it's pulling back, and it's just this little sliver that we have to worry about till 8 p.m. tonight. Quick look at our highs today, and then we'll get to the forecast. 72 officially at DIA. That happened in the lunch hour today. 67 in Greeley, 68 in Fort Collins, and 61 in Boulder. So quite a cool down. We had a cold front that came through overnight last night that kind of brought the temperatures down a little bit. So tonight, these storms will stay alive through the eastern plains through the evening tonight. There's enough moisture here that we'll have some clouds and some fog early in the morning. And overnight, we may still have a few light rain showers or thunderstorms from the foothills into the eastern plains. Tomorrow morning, a light sprinkle, then we clear out somewhat in the afternoon. Maybe 1 or 2 little isolated thunderstorms may fire up late in the day across the eastern plain. Not going to be very widespread, but 1 or 2 of these could be rather large. So the outlook for tomorrow now has a chance of severe thunderstorms from East Denver, East Fort Collins, all the way out over the eastern plains. So we could have some big storms tomorrow, just not as many developing. Lows tonight, 50s and 60s in the eastern plains, 30s and 40s in the mountains, and temperatures will be cool in the mountains and the warm stuff here in the east. A little bit warmer for us. I think we'll get into the mid-70s around the Front Range tomorrow. So tonight, still a couple of showers and thunderstorms that may linger into the overnight hours. We'll be in the 50s for the low tomorrow, mid to upper 70s, a morning shower, maybe a slight chance of a late day thunderstorm. Could be a hailstorm in that. Unfortunately, we'll have to watch again for that. Clearing out, drying out Monday and Tuesday in the 70s. 70s continue Wednesday and Thursday with just slight chances of thunderstorms each and every day. Man, you know, it's kind of just... once you get into the severe weather season, it's kind of weird when we start tracking these storms in the afternoon, and these warnings come one after another. It's just a busy afternoon for like a couple of hours, and then
yeah, and you never know what's going to happen.
Right on.
All right, Dave, thanks so much. We'll stay on top of all the severe weather with our app. You'll get alerts when damaging storms are headed your way. Just search CBS Denver News in your app store.